What's up, people, and welcome back. This is part 36 of our Hogwarts Legacy walkthrough. Today we're gonna be doing a bit of a marathon. Actually, gonna be getting not that you need to know that, but we're gonna be getting a couple episodes done at once. Normally it's kind of 2 or 3 max at a time, but I think we're gonna be doing a 6 or 7 or 8 type of night tonight, just because we can. In this part or episode, I get confused because I want to say episode, but then each one is called a part. So do I say part, but then part sounds weird. I want to get this done. Foal of the Dead, level 17. Just feel like it's a bit, a bit of a lower level compared to where we're at right now. And I like to get them lower level things done and out of the way. So let's go to the room of requirement. 1,000 views, by the way. 1,000 views on one of our videos we've broken. Amazing. Thanks to everyone who watched that. It was on our werewolf video. Nearly think I was on the YouTube Analytica and it was saying 1,900 views I have it on in total on the channel. So far we're only up and running a month. That's amazing for me, but I'm sure it'll be more than that when I check it in the morning anyway, because like I said, over 1,000 views alone on that video anyway, which is amazing. But without further ado, let's get into this mission. Let's go.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
I've been talking on mute there for a couple of seconds. I was just saying that this is the setup we'll use to capture the thestrals. I think them 2 spells are the only spells we can kind of really use, unless I'm forgetting something, which I don't think I am. And then I was saying, I don't know if you can actually use disillusionment to sneak up on animals, but we could maybe try it. And I was just saying, yeah, let's head on over to Tomes and Scrolls to get our breeding pen.
It's always nice to see a familiar face.
Hopefully it's not 20 grand. Oh, that's not too bad.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the thestrals.
Okay, so we're going back to the room of requirement first. And then we're gonna obviously build that. And then go back out and get the thestrals, I'm guessing. Secret rooms. Room of requirement. Little sup of a drink there. Oh, I thought that. Why would it ask me to return? Where are we gonna find Testrals then? It's not gonna give us a hand with the location, no. That's not great. Puff skin. Moon calf. Niffler. Puff skin. I doubt we're just gonna find it like this, but purple toad. It's weird. I thought he would have. Let's just click on it and see if he tells us where to go.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Okay. We don't actually have any Thestrals. The only thing I'm thinking is, well, I didn't get any. Oh, I didn't get any Thestrals there, but I am very sure that we have Thestrals. Let's just breeding pen. Okay. Not inside playable space. Oh my god. That is massive. Right, can we like kind of want it like over in a corner or something? Yeah, that's alright, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, no bees targeted. I don't have Testrals on me, but I'm nearly sure that we have beasts in, or we have Testrals in the other vivariums. Whether we have a female and a male, I don't know, but I remember that episodes ago we definitely rescued. There, look. 3 of them. So do we have a... That's a male. And that's a female. No? Or, well, one or the other. I'm not actually sure which is which, to be honest with you. Okay, you're
Professor
coming
Howard
with
will
me.
never believe this.
Where'd the other one go? Right, that looks weird looking. This one over here. Let me see. Show something. I actually don't know which sign is which way. Well, one of these is a male, one of these is female, so that's good enough for me. So let's go back into this other one, the swamp vivarium up here. I wonder how much more is just gonna keep expanding by, because this opened and now we can go all in here. It's another new thing. It's mad. Oh! Right, let's see. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, manage beasts. Okay, do I close this? Oh, oh, oh. That's not great, is it? Okay, braid. Does that work if they're not in it? Do they not need to be in the pen? Or well, there's one. So what do I need to do now? I need to wait 29 minutes. Well, that's not good. Let's go back out here. Can we talk to Deke? Or do we have to wait for the whole braiding process to be done? Oh no. Okay. Right. Is there like a speed up option? No. Okay. Right, well, let's see what else we could do. Let's see what this is. This has been here for ages. Let's... A little weird mission. Whatever. Let's go do that. Where is he? Grey Hall. Okay. Let's just get some random things done while we wait. Why not?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Ginger hair, hand-me-down robes, a Weasley, no doubt.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was hoping you might want to redeem yourself for not having brought me that Fooper feather and potions. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
Okay. Amy is just that guy, apparently.
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
So is this from the movies as well? From the passageway, secret passageway? Because we're doing a lot of secret passageways lately. So, I'd love if this was something that, oh. Hello? I'd love if this is something that's, permanently here. And not just for this, like, mission. This mission here. Okay, it's time to go down. Not just for this little side mission. If we can always use this, this would be great.
This looks like the right statue.
Okay.
Now, what was the password?
Descendium or something?
Descendium!
Oh, look at that.
Goodness. Who knew this was all down here?
Oh, this is good. I was hoping it wasn't going to be like a fast travel. Is this just to go back out? Yeah. Well, we don't want to do that. Explore the secret passage. I mean, what a
A
game,
lift.
honestly.
Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Okay. Well, let's try repair
Repair.
that. Imagine how handy. You don't need to worry about breaking anything ever. You just
That
fix it
seems to
all.
have done the trick. Revelio.
Any loot around? Something over here. Thank you. Oh yeah, I used another talent point and upgraded my Revelio so it's a larger area. And at this point, the only thing I'm waiting on is to get Avada Kedavra, because then I have a few of the dark
This
spell
castle
talents
will
I
never
want to
cease
get,
to surprise me.
just so I can you know, it's that thing everybody's been doing, so you can curse. I think it's like you can curse a Crucio, then that curse goes to other people, and then you get the other talent points that if you use Avada Kedavra, it'll kill every enemy that's cursed. So I just kind of want to get that to go with the playstyle. But yeah, it would be.
Revelio.
Do we even need to? Oh no, we do, yeah. But yeah,
Incendio.
once I unlock that, I will do a show of my talent points and what I have so far, and you can all.
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Okay, relax, and I can. You can recommend to me what you think I should
Levioso.
do next. Right, let's go with. Oh. Just gonna stay up. Cool.
I'm going to have to get past this. Revelio.
Just check. Oh, what's this back here? Hold on. I have to go back for a sec. And that's why the bigger Revelio comes in handy, I suppose. Right. This here.
Levioso.
Cool. Little run and a jump. Easy peasy.
Reparo.
Is there anything down there for me? I feel like
Revelio.
there probably is. There is. And you know we're going to get. Well, can we jump down there? I don't know. Okay, hold on. Sorry about that. Done a little dive into the water. I don't know if you can even take fall damage by jumping into water. You got a chest.
Revelio.
There is some mad noises going on over here. Where is this going? Oh, look at this. Leave a little chest. And some more. Then that's everything, I think. I mean, even this just for a side mission, like there's never anything in this game that's like 2 seconds long if you want it. You're thinking, oh yeah, I'll just do something quick, just to pass a bit of time. I guarantee this is gonna take like 40 minutes. And here I was thinking that this would be a smaller episode.
Reparo.
Ooh,
Levioso.
wrong item. No, oh, you are messing. That is horrible. Come on, quick, quick. I don't know if it's gonna fall back down again. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 1, 2. Here we go.
Incendio! Rebellion! One more to go and I'll make it across. Reparo!
Pharaoh. Yeah.
Leviosa! Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Oh, no, not that. Has that fixed it?
Leviosa!
Yeah.
That did the trick.
Don't know if we're gonna make this. We are. I mean, talk
This
about
must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
talk about a secret
Incendio.
passage.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Oh, back out we go. Get this over here. Come on, let me up.
Revelio.
Oh. That can't be nice to see. These frogs are quite loud. Where's the other stuff? Just back here. Okay. Right, let's go.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
We'll find the Billywig stings.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
I don't even know where we're helping this fella, I'll be honest with you. This way. Is this them here?
I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Why is this highlighted?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Very weird. What happens if I go up this way? Oh! Well, surely not. What? I can just walk out of the shop. It's a bit stupid, isn't it? Surely I'm gonna fail if I do that now. Oh, I'm
Revelio.
very scared, I'm not gonna lie. Doesn't seem to be. Oh. Okay. This is my first time being inside
Aloha Mora.
Honeydukes, I think. I just don't really get, like, surely if it was all empty, we could just, we could have just oh, and this is one of them legendary chests. Now I was actually going to make a video on them. I'm not going to open that because you're guaranteed legendary loot or gold loot out of them, I'm pretty sure, but it goes up with your level, so you should really be leaving them until you get to level 40, which is the max level. I'm just gonna run back in here and loot this some more. I don't see why not, like, if it's
Revelio.
oh I actually got a bit scared. Oh, what's this? Do anything? No? Got a bit scared there for a second. I thought that was gonna... I thought that was gonna do something. But obviously not. Level 1 unlock.
Hello,
that's
Hamura.
it. There we go.
Revelio.
Okay. Now at this point, I have no problem leaving.
I beg your pardon, but would you mind?
No! Right. Can we fast travel? I mean, I thought there was much of a point. Because I don't think we're going to be nearly done. I don't think the falls are going to be done, but we'll check in anyway.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Right, Gareth, where are you? Oh. Okay.
Hello again. Were you able to get to Honeydukes?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I've brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
There we go. I was getting ready to end the whole episode there, but I forgot. We have other things to be doing. Back to the room of requirement we go. And let's check on these foals if they're done doing the deed. I doubt it. Please tell me they're still... Okay, 13 minutes. What time are we at now? Oof. Okay. Right. Well, 13 more minutes. Let's see. Let's have a look at the match and see what we can do. I'll grab some of that, why not? Let's... brew one of them or something, why not? Let's... whatever. Let's go crazy. Let's check our map. See what there is going on. Attend History of Magic class. Summoner's Court. Right. Let's go do that. Let's smoke somebody in the Summoner's Court. We only done one of them. It's kind of the same as like doing the Briom challenges. But we've done a few of them, but we haven't really done many of these. Mainly because there's no point really. I mean, we don't really get anything out of this, but let's do it anyway.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha. Looking forward to beating you at Summoner's Court today. Shall we begin?
I'm Samantha.
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. My brother's doing well, thanks to you. And he listens to me now. Turns out having beats for feet teaches him Accio!
Right, we need to beat her. There's no even blocks. Oh, wait, there's... Okay. 20. What is this, amateur hour? Right, let's show her how it's done. Let me give me that one. Get out of my way. Oh, might have been too much. No, just perfect. Oh, in your face.
That was sensational. Accio!
You're nowhere near my level. Oh, you're brutal. You are shocking. Right. How many do we have? We only have 3 each. Right, let's get this one. Let's go. Yeah. No, let me do even. Yeah, there we go. Let it go. Easy. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that.
How am I to top that?
You won't.
Accio!
A light little 30. We've won already, realistically. What is that? May as well end the game now.
Yes!
What are you celebrating for? You've lost. This one doesn't even matter. But we're still gonna make it matter. Because we are that guy. We are that
How
guy.
am I to top that? That settles it, then.
Easy. Easy.
After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
More like you underestimated me. That was your mistake.
Fair enough. But a little sporting spirit wouldn't hurt you. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Did you hear her?
My brother's doing well, thanks to you.
Spartan, whatever.
Turns out having beats for feet teaches a memorable lesson.
I wish I could. Right. What else are we to do now? I mean, history class, I guess. What else is there to be done while we wait? That was like 2 minutes, so that's great. Right, here we go.
Have you ever visited any of the hamlets outside?
I wonder what this is. This gonna be like a little cutscene, or what's the story?
Forgot my pillow.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling.
I'm trying to stay awake.
Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard
Oh my God.
cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance
Oh,
hall.
and now we're just...
Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages.
Me and Ominous.
All
Oh,
of the
Poppy
bell
as well.
towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting
What's up, Poppy?
artifacts.
Chilling. You go first. There you go, gentlemen. As always.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Irgit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower entrance hall.
Well, it's good that we're getting this out of the way first because I'd be falling asleep myself. Is this it over here?
Sir Skagglethorpe the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Care to guess who won?
No. Okay. Grimbold Weft.
Revelio.
Oh, there we go.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Afpuddle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights.
Collect the field guide
statues
page
of knights, I should
for Sir.
Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Afpuddle of the cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks.
What's this here?
Abandoning class to
Fame
wander the
was not
halls is in
won
keeping with
by
Professor
vanquishing
Binns'
foes
manner
in
of
single
teaching.
combat, nor by slaying
Okay.
bloodthirsty dragons, but rather in training yards.
If you fail History of Magic, you're doomed to repeat it.
His warm and approachable demeanor,
class, that is.
celebrated by old friends and newcomers.
These bits of broom are all that's left of a witch called Celine Wartnaby. Rumour has it, she was demonstrating her
Yeah,
experimental
I
lunar.
don't really like his voice.
This is a centuries-old likeness of Pangadon. Fearless mouse hunter and devoted study companion. People have always loved their pets. I find that comforting.
Okay.
Revelio.
I don't think that's the page we're looking for, but we'll take it anyway. Any up here? Maybe this is it. Oh, it could be, yeah, because Sir, as in like a knight. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay, return to Professor Binns.
Hogwarts is impervious.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True, but imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. history does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say.
And there we
Or
go.
At least, I like to say that.
Revelio.
Another field guide page. Okay.
How can we do so much and accomplish so little?
I feel you, sis. Anyway. With that done, let's once again go back and check on our Thestrals. I feel like it should nearly be done by now. So that's good. We have a potion over here to grab. Yeah, okay. Let's go. How are you looking? 1 minute and 20 seconds. Okay, right. Well, we'll just go back into the realm of requirement for a minute, so not much to do. No point in starting something new while we wait. Looks we another potion maybe we can do. I mean, if you get a bigger potion station, does it brew more than one potion? Like brew more than one potion at once? Because that would be actually. Or we don't have. We could use a few healing potions. We definitely could. Let's take one of them and put another one straight back in. What else do we have going on? What's this? Small planter. Put a mandrake in there, why not? What else do we have going on? Priest's ancient magic. See, I don't know, is there a point doing all these upgrades and stuff? Oh, our Thestral is ready. Let's go. Where are you? Aww. Okay. So, do we just talk to Deke now? You know, the PTSD is real. I thought that was a field guide page for us to collect.
Could you remind me what I'm to do with the Thestrals, Deke?
Release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
But I am finished. What else am I supposed to do now? Do I need to feed the thing or something? Or put it in the knapsack, or what's the situation? Where's she gone? Over here. Or it's saying interact, so maybe I have to interact with it. Get some food anyway. Ah, there we go.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Okay. Alright, let's go.
Deke's no herbology professor, but some plants here seem to be ready to harvest.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts. but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts that Master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged Master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, Master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, Master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
And there we have it, folks. Foal of the Dead complete, as well as a few other things, so don't know how I'm going to be able to fit all that in the title, but I'll try nonetheless. And I'm going to leave this episode here as well, and I will see you in part 37, I believe, the next episode, part 37. So until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.